Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
지금 보고 있는 두 분 반갑습니다.
Pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going through, has a hit!
Oh.
Hampshire. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Roberto. Dembele. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Good ball.
제 소크라테스.
Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? He's got away, and he's there to cut it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Hazard. And it's Gomez. Gomez. It's come loose. A really good feat. Gomez. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Gomez.
파울.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick.
때려버려야 되겠다.
Vidal is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gomez. Vidal, great challenge. Oh, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the ball is out of play.
나이스. 오리공이.
Hazard. And it's Gomez. Boca Juniors are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Gomez. Looking to run onto it. So nearly the perfect ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard, decent looking ball. Roberto.
Yeah.
Socrates goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball.
그렇지.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Vidal. Vicious little by way of goal-mouth action yet.
아,
Out to the
저거
left
다
it
걸리는데 왜
goes.
다 절로
He's in
가?
space and looking for options. Varane knocks it away. Hazard. Hazard. Hazard!
어우, 위험하다, 위험하다.
Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
야, 왜
It's up
쟤?
to head it! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to
아니,
deliver
저기서
goals at
사이드
important
백으로
times.
바꿔주는
Going into
거는
the
그거는
interval
골
is
먹으라는
always a
거랑
key
마찬가지
period,
아니에요?
and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
A wonderful
참.
delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
어이가
Well,
없네.
as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
아,
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
컨디션 봐라. 아유, 진짜.
There's the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's left his
뭐야,
man.
여기
Forward
짧게
it
줘.
goes. Defenders on the back foot.
위험하다.
Now it's Lukaku. Has the shots on.
아, 진짜.
Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Big chance. Shoots!
아,
That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Conte. Socrates plays it forward.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
He's got. It's Griezmann!
아,
Same again, same
안 될
outcome.
판이구만.
Boca Juniors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
안 될 판이야. 혹시 여기서 한 골 넣으면 코너 희망 그렇죠. 아, 너무 세잖아. 날도. 아이,
Get that clear. That's a throw. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time. Good defending,
진짜
albeit from
옳다네,
an
이것도
unexpected
진짜.
source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application
Ah,
and desire
yeah.
from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I
이런,
think,
씨.
you know, any good team really...
야,
And the
라이씨.
shot!
그렇지, 라이치.
Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
강지성님 반갑습니다. 요거 한 판 하고, 예, 가보려고 한번.
Terrific move by the boss.
하긴 해야죠. 한 판이라도 해야 땅에
Go on and make
그거
yourself a
주니까,
nuisance and see if
고인이랑.
you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And the finish. Is it in?
아, 뭐하냐,
Yes, it's an own goal.
아, 진짜, 씨, 정말.
Well, that wasn't in the script.
참 정신이
You have
따로
to
없네,
feel
진짜.
for it,
아.
Peter. It's ended in some
뭐
embarrassment.
저렇게 어렵다.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
에휴,
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Cleared without complication.
뭐야? 참.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Going through. Can he deliver?
거기서 펀칭을 한다고?
Griezmann.
꼭 그래야만 했니?
Edge tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Insigne plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. And here's the chance to counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
몇 분이야?
Back
하나만,
within
제발.
one! They have them in their sights again!
아, 시간 있다, 시간 있다.
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any straight
아니,
passes
뭐,
in midfield.
바람
We're
어디
talking
가냐,
seconds
병신
from interception
새끼야.
to the back of the net.
He's had a go! And that
갈아버릴까
would have
봐,
been
씨.
game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
초반보다 빡치네.
Lorenzo Insigne. Roberto. Great ball. Big chance!
아, 씨.
It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mertens. And that's
Ha, ha.
straight out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
아,
Who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they
그래,
have
아,
to get the ball
저
in the
진작에
penalty
그렇게
box.
하지,
If it
새끼.
means a
잘하고만,
long
이
punt,
새끼가.
then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
아, 진짜, 씨. 아,
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Vidal shakes the shoot.
아이씨.
And with that, the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either
아,
way.
자살골이.
Margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes.
자살골이
Would you
웬
sum up
말이야.
what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was
그렇네,
engaging,
게임 진짜.
if not
아이, 저번부터 기분 잡치고 시작하네. 꼭 저렇게 거지같이 해놓고 재계약해달라고 그러는 거. 갈아버릴까 보다. 넌 경고야, 경고. 또 그러면 진짜 갈아버린다. 첫판부터 애들 공차는 게 진짜 마음에 안 드네요. 아, 왜 이렇게 오를 타는지 모르겠네. 패스를 하면 자꾸 뭐 트래핑을 이상하게 하고, 뭐. 트래핑을 5m씩 하고 막. 그거 당연히 뺏기지. 컨디션 조절 똑바로 못한 것도 다 갈아버려. 적당히 아파야지. 반이 아프면 뭐 어떻게 하는 거야? 농구 선수. 일단 이건 이렇게 해놓고 저기 저 건방들이랑 싸우러 갈 때는 풀스쿼드로 가야 되겠죠. 이건 그때 컨디션 보고 넣은 것 같은데, 일단은 날두를 넣고 마라도나 팀류 덕배 있고, 이제 보살라가 들어야 되겠네요. 보살라가 들어오고, 펠레그리를 어디다 넣지? 펠레그리 넣을 데가 없네. 펠레그리 비에이라. 왼쪽 수비는 자스필크타로, 중앙 수비가 보다이크, 자델? 그냥 자델로 써, 자델. 이게 이제 이 정도가 이제 제 풀 스쿼드네요. 풀 스쿼드. 몇 개 써야 되지? 96이네 또. 1 아까운데. 65 75 85 95 5개 써야 되나? 5개 맞습니까? 조금 제가 썼을 땐 조금 굼뜨더라고요. 아직 레벨이 많이 안 올라서 그런지 몰라도. 그래서 약간 망설여지네요. 자델이 이것도 잘하니까, 잘해줬으니까 자델로 한번. 열받으니까 분노의 컬박을 오늘 선물로 받은 코인을 돌려보겠습니다. 두 번만 돌려볼게요. 하나 줘라, 진짜. 레전드. 열받는데. 오, 레전드! 제발! 아드리아노! 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 왼발! 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 그렇지! 그렇지, 아드리아노! 역시 이렇게 선물을 주려고 이렇게 병을 주고 약을 주네요. 계속 해라고, 윙해라고. 고맙다, 코나미. 바카요코? 아, 지릿다. 지릿다. 소중하게 다뤄야 되겠죠? 소중하게. 믿음으로 한 번 더 갑니다. 250코인. 하나 더 줘라. 이렇게 된 거예요. 이왕 퍼주는 거. 아이, 안 돼. 공공이라 줘라, 공공. 아이, 공공이. 얘들은가? 매겨봐야 되겠다. 얘들을 얘들에게 먹여보겠습니다. 얘들가 어디에 있나? 포지션, 종합 능력, 포지션. 여기 있네. 빵 터져주면 좋겠다. 빵! 오, 3만. 고. 아우. 오바명을 데리고 갈까요? 풀스쿼드로. 메시를 빼고 오바명을 데려갈까? 마라도나를 빼고? 그래, 동의할게. 알았다. 딱 1분 30초 남았네요. 어떤 분이 또 잘하고 있는지 한번 볼까요? 와, 소마님 벌써 9승 1무 5패 15경기인가 이거? 오, 뚜블님도 엄청나네요. 마루치님. 이분은 라프님이죠. 제프 얀. 야, 오랜만이다, 제프 얀. 진짜 많이 만난다, 저 사람도. 이게 뭘 주는지 한번 볼까요? 일단, 뭘 주는지 한번. 1위 1500 마이크로, 특수레벨 트레이너 곱하기 70. 2위에서 10위 1000 마이크로 코인. 60. 11에서 52 사이에만 들어갈 수 있도록 그 정도만 할까요? 너무 또 스트레스 받고 싶지 않은데. 오바명을 데려가야 되겠어요. 메시를 빼고 여기 오바메양을 바로 옆에 아드리아노가 있네. 날 노려보고 있네. 넣으라고. 일단 넌 나중에 랭킹 매치에서 보자. 자, 가보겠습니다. 어떤 건방이 걸릴 것인가. 가자. 1레벨 위닝님 반갑습니다. 처음 보는 건방인데요. 중국 사람인구만. 유니폼 진짜 거지 같네. 이게 좀 잘 볼라나? 아이씨. 와, 키건. 삼각김밥 머리. 와, 다 레전드네요, 이 사람. 다 뽑혔나 보네. 다 뽑기. 이안너씨, 네드베드, 델피에로, 레코바, 조르카이프, 마테우스, 베컴. 올 레전드 팀이네요. 야, 지린다. 때깔 좀 나는데? 몇 점이세요, 님은? 905점? 맛만 보고 내려왔나? 스쿼드가 후덜덜하군요.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced. Koulibaly
뭔 파울인데,
party there. And it's Dejan Stankovic. Mohamed Salah.
가자.
Shelko. Aubameyang.
오빠매양.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, going through.
나이도, 야이씨.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
야, 빵
Well, that's
찍어야지,
why we
임마.
all say indecision is fatal.
아,
Aubameyang
Ah.
is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Dejan Stankovic. Maradona. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Big
와, 저,
chance! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the
안
keeper
되네, 안
could
돼.
have really
수비가 안 되네.
planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
와, 아, 커팅을 해도
Figo.
저렇게 자꾸
Now it's
제냐카냐.
Maradona. Figo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. It's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. He's gone for it. Saved only by
그런 거 하지
poor
말고
finishing.
넣어라,
Okay,
골을.
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Figo. Dejan Stankovic. Figo. Maradona. Aubameyang. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And it's Aubameyang. Tries to...
호피방송, 그렇지.
Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength,
아야.
too strong for his opponent. Cambiasso. Maldini goes looking. Dejan Stankovic. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Dejan Stankovic. Keegan looks to thread it. Has a hit!
어우,
That's gone a
수동슛.
long way up and away.
수동슛.
Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that.
뭘 때리려고?
Oh, that was close. That's a throw.
진짜 추하게 나오네.
Raspilicueta, aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho. And he's... Ronaldinho!
아, 씨.
No, not quite.
Ronaldinho certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Vieira tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Aubameyang. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
아, 씨.
Oh, and he's got good distance.
너무
Who's
가까워서
chasing?
지금은 슛 페인팅을 할 수가 없었어요.
Maradona.
조금만 멀었어도 대각선으로 했으면 싹 들어갔을 텐데. 아.
Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Maradona.
아, 또
Played
뚫려.
into space out wide. Figo goes up and over
왜, 뭔데. 거든.
and out to safety.
다행이다.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a
승료가
fan
좀
from either
문제인 것
side,
같아요.
it's unpleasant. And as for the
승료가
managers, check your heart
너무
rate.
병장 축구를 해요. 안 뛰어.
A decent 45 minutes.
열심히
Competitive
좀 뛰어다니고 해야
certainly, and a
되는데.
goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
멜탱을 또 믿어보겠습니다. 멜탱.
Nicely controlled. And it's for Salko.
날도한테 길게 묻지 마.
Salko.
묻지 마.
Cross. Stankovic plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Maradona spreads it towards the left. Adriano. Now it's Dejan Stankovic.
그렇지. 이렇게 멜탱처럼 걔처럼 뛰어다녀줘야지.
Brings the ball forward.
열심히 뛰어다녀야지.
Salko.
말이야.
Mertens.
자,
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Dejan Stankovic. Neymar.
가라. 날도.
Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo.
멜탱.
Has a shot. Up to meet it.
저걸
Get
또.
that clear. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that
알고 있네.
interception.
달려.
Mertens. Aubameyang.
오바메양.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of
코너가
harm's way.
가면 갈수록 정확도가 떨어지네.
And it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Maradona. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
빨리.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Raspilicueta. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Figo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mertens. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Raspilicueta. And it's Mertens. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's sprayed out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mertens. Aubameyang.
오바메양. 야.
That is wayward.
Oh, I'm
이게
not sure what he
연장이
had in mind.
있나요?
and
혹시
I
아시는 분
don't think he
있나요?
knew either.
오바메양 빼줘야 되겠다. 얘네가 체력이 또 그런데. 이렇게 해야 되겠다. 제발 한 골만 해줘라. 연장 없군요. 감사합니다.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Keegan, Adriano, And it's Maradona.
위험하다. 위험하다.
Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Adriano.
우와.
And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It
제
might be flowing
페어만은
one way,
숏컨트가
but there's still
있습니다.
time for
숏컨트를
some ebb.
붙였습니다. 그렇지.
Now it's Maradona.
한 번 더.
Tovan. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
마라도나.
with a shot.
짠.
Oh, should have put that away.
Maradona fully appreciates
야,
that.
그런
He could have
거라고
won
임마
it then,
교체했는데
and now
임마
he'll be
새끼야.
all the keener not to lose it.
그걸 못 넣네. 여기서 넣으면 돼.
Maradona
아이씨.
knocks it away. Tovan lays it backwards, and they'll try again.
여기서 아.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one
가라오버
way, but
아이고.
there's still time for some ebb.
체력이 없지.
Chance to break. Vieira.
Look, this can still
아,
go either way.
트래픽 거자
It
차네,
might be
나도.
flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cambiasso. Now it's Djorkaeff. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
시간 다 쓴다 이 자식아. 띄우든지
Now it's
이놈아.
Cambiasso. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration
Ah,
levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Zanetti.
This game could yet yield a winner.
Going for goal!
와.
Fantastic from Kevin Keegan! And that has raised the roof!
아, 버저
Referee
비트로
looks at
쳐먹네.
his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
쉽지 않네요. 이걸 언제 기다리고 앉았노? 시간 넣는데 안 해? 씨. 한번 넣어볼게요, 아드리아노. 아드리아노 넣고 한번 가보겠습니다. 가자, 가자. 아드리아노. 많이 굶든가요? 제가 한번 써보겠습니다.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is
체감이
pretty
어떤지.
close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that.
아씨.
Gets it upfield. Felipe Anderson. Adriano. Going through. And the shot!
나이도.
There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Nzonzi. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. And the finish! Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And the counter is on. Del Piero.
위험하다.
He's got options out wide. Neymar. Neymar's cross. And that's been repelled. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Napoli with this to level it up.
아이고, 저거는 전 절로 뛰었어도 못 막았겠네요. 잘 탔네.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aubameyang with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
This is promising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's
날도.
had a shot!
아,
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Away from immediate danger. Breaks on here. Now it's Aubameyang. Ziyech. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He can get that clear. That's a throw. Robertson. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. Now it's Del Piero. He could be in here.
됐어.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
아우 씨.
Needs to get it forward
뭐,
quickly.
붙어가지고 뭐,
Trout
매미야,
calling for him
뭐야?
to
씨.
shoot. Aubameyang. Del Piero. Must score.
아우,
Robertson
씨.
just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played out to the right. Adriano.
날도! 그렇지.
And he's done it.
그렇게 많이, 그렇게,
Well, that
많이
always looked
굽은 것
like
같지는
the
않은데요.
outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his
그래도
defenders for
탁탁
that because they
칠
never
때
got
그렇게
tight to the
막
score. Simple as.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Del Piero!
우,
That really should have hit the net.
마지막 한 번의 기회를
Cristiano Ronaldo.
살려봐야지.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. And the weighted pass. Roberto Carlos.
에휴, 씨.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
나이스.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Out wide to the right. And it's Laic. Real scope for
날도.
goal!
아,
And that's caused a worry or two.
아,
He may have
섭섭해.
snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
계속 그거 못 넣어주고 섭섭하다, 정말.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots!
아, 저것도 절로 가네. 아, 진짜.
Napoli are back in business. Del
아,
Piero at
그냥
his
그-
razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there.
아, 못
Now it's
버티네.
Aubameyang. Now it's Del Piero. He's got away.
쟤. 자,
And Zonzi.
가보자. 가보자. 가.
Laic pushes it out wide.
다,
Well, it did
씨.
look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Surely,
아이고, 씨.
goalkeeper's ball. And it's Laic.
아, 바로 차, 임마, 새끼야.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now the counter. Laic. Great strength, too strong for his
아우,
opponent.
씨.
Adriano really got
그냥
caught in
가만
a
써서
trap
뭐 하는
there,
거야, 저거는
and he
또.
just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
왜 또 절로 가?
This
우와,
could fall
위험하다.
anywhere.
어,
Laic set
어.
up 1 goal so far. Well, they could break here. Now it's Insigne. Big shot. Big chance.
날도.
It's there. And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's
정신을
what
바짝
I call
차리고
finishing,
수비를
right
하자.
in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
와, 이 경기는 체력이 엄청 왜 이렇게 빨리 달았지? 체력이 엄청나게 달았네,
Both
선수들.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Sterling. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
아,
Timely intervention.
쉣.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe.
아니, 아, 왜 자꾸 몸으로.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
갖다 주냐,
What a
이
chance.
녀석들아. 이럴 거면 아예 커팅을 안 하는 게 낫겠어요, 이럴 거면 차라리. 다 저 팀으로 가는데 무슨.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard plotting from out on the right-hand side.
아, 또 위험한데. 위험한데.
Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency has shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
He's got it, and he's
그렇지,
gone for it!
그렇지, 스텔링이.
Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter. And Del Piero!
나이스.
Oh,
멘트즈.
great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Felipe Anderson. And now they can launch a counter. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Sterling. Felipe Anderson. Sterling. Ronaldo has been found. Big chance here. Now it's Insigne. Now can
날도.
They are rampant. And the lead is and that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid.
첫인상은 나쁘지 않네요. 네. 합격. 약간 루카쿠 비슷한 것 같기도 하고. 그렇네요. 건망대전이 시간이 딱 맞으면 또 한번 해보겠습니다. 안 맞죠, 시간이? 명전을 따고 나니까 크게 크게 의욕은 생기지 않네요. 한 번 더 가보겠습니다. 오니즈카? KKS? 몇 경기 안 하신 분을 만났네요. 저 스쿼드로 제한 없이 해서 3승 1패를 했다고? 뭔가 방심했다가는 뚝배기 깨질 것 같은 그런 분위기가 좀 나네요.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is
이번 경기도
barely a
화이팅!
crowd evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Cabella. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Marquisio is very much switched on to make that. And it's Lamar. Ben Yedder. Marquisio pushes it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mattel. He's got away.
뭐야?
Lamar. Looking to
얘들아.
shoot. They They've scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sterling. And it's Gaia. Now it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Di Maria has a swing at it. It's over the line,
저기서
and that'll be a
판단력이
goal kick.
너무. 갈치파님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 일단은 패산만큼 마음에 드는 감독이 현재로서는 없네요. 그래서
Cristiano Ronaldo.
기본적인 패산으로 가지 않을까
Hits one.
그런 생각을 해봅니다.
Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be a corner.
지정이 된다고?
Another corner then. Oh, that is a terrific save. Beckham with the cross.
지정 헤딩은 너무 막기가 쉽죠.
Romagnoli.
거기 키퍼 거기 가서 그냥
And the
펀치하면 됩니다.
counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Ben Yedder, he's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. Mattel tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Lofted into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of
상대방분 팀이 정신력이 안 올라와 있다 보니까 수비수들이 막 우왕좌왕하고 엄청 헤매죠.
Ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Dybala. It's a loose ball.
왜 저기 가랭이 사이로 들어가는
And
거지?
it's got through.
왜 그러는 거지?
Defense has got rid of that. Dybala!
위험하다.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Lamar. Coaxed through there. Ben Yedder. Here comes the corner. Lamar. Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. But one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
박종진님 반갑습니다. 이게
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to
상대방
the scoreline?
분이 이제 막 시작하신
Really has
분이라서
been an astonishing game,
상대적으로 제가 또
peppered with
스쿼드가 워낙
goals.
상대방도
Cannot help
좋다
feeling
보니
that the second half will supply more.
일단 체력을 좀 아껴주고 가도록 하겠습니다. 딴 애들은 뭐 뛰어도 돼. 열심히 하시니까 저도 끝까지 최선을 다하도록 하겠습니다.
Ben Yedder, it's a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Oh, this is a real show
저는 경기
of no
수가
mercy, Peter.
다른
Totally
분들보다
dominant and
많아서
ruthless.
뭐 이렇게 레이팅도 이렇게 되는
That'll
거고요.
go straight through to the keeper.
진짜 잘하는 분들은 따로 있죠.
Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lamar. Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And a play for a throw.
지금 리버풀 아스날 경기 전반 끝났겠네요.
And it's Mattel.
저는 이거 위닝하느라서 못 봤는데.
Lamar. Drilled it. Shoots. It goes to show he is
네,
human
하이라이트로 봐야지.
after all.
Well, he
이번
did get himself
주는
into a good
잘해봐야
position. Something for
위닝에서는
him to
반영이
cling
안
to.
되죠. 아쉽게도.
Sterling was not to be moved. Di Maria. Now it's Mertens. And he's there to hoof it away.
4대1이에요? 전반 끝났는데 이제 후반 하고 있겠네, 그래. 후반 한 10분 정도 됐나?
And it's Sterling.
4대1? 4대1이라고?
Gets it upfield.
또 3톱이 또 엄청 휘졌나 보네. 피르미누, 마네, 살라가.
Jose Gaya gets into the right position to intercept. Lamar set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go.
아이고,
And
아이고.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment
제
for the
아는 동생
keeper
중에
and this team.
저희 클랜 동생 중에 아스날 팬인 동생이 있는데 참 그 동생 또 생각이 나네.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
얼마나 낙담하고 있었지.
Marquisio goes looking. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Di Maria. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. Sterling. Going through.
하는 거야, 안 하는 거야.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Mattel. Sterling, Mertens, shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
마일,
Players
마살 1,
ecstatic,
마일, 누이.
fans delirious.
피르미노
This
더 골
is
넣었구나.
utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched.
피르미노가 참 좋은 선수 같아요, 진짜. 클럽이 데리고 와가지고. 연계가 일단 되게 좋잖아요. 그리고 바람 잡는 것도 엄청 잘해주고.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Mattel spreads it towards the left. Now it's Ben Yedder. And the weighted pass. Hits one!
허허.
Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goalkeeper's ball. Lamar. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Milivojevic. Romagnoli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Now it's Mertens. Gets up to head it! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
Ayo.
doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mertens gets through. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
이 경기는 참 뭐라 할 말이 없군요.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Sterling. And he's cut it out.
끝났다.
And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
다시 아드리아노를 마지막 경기 가보겠습니다. 또 내일 아침에 또 가게 문을 열어야 되기 때문에 로이 킬패스님 막판에 또 빡센 상대가 걸렸네요. 컨디션 진짜 시메오네 감독을 쓰시네요. 아, 까다롭겠다. 까다롭겠어요. 어제는 마지막 경기 지고 자가지고 영 찝찝하던데 오늘은 이기고 잤으면 좋겠네요. 어제는 마지막 경기에 5연승판에 모든 게 다 걸렸었는데 져가지고 씨 그것도 두 골 먼저 넣고 져가지고 아.
The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic.
아드리아노! 야, 아드리아노. 허허.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left.
어허.
It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
날도 아.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
아.
Cleared without complication. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. Conte.
아, 칸트 진짜 빠르네.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. And it's Dybala. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan.
프로메스.
This could fall anywhere. Strickland pushes it out wide. Lovely feet.
아, 길을 다
Mkhitaryan.
알고 있으니까
And he's whipped it in low.
줄 데가 없네요.
Get that clear.
다 거기 가 있으니까 참. 아, 이것도 커팅 당하네. 그치. 프로메스.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. It's on a... Can he finish?
아,
It's there. Paris Saint-Germain
선수가
are back on level terms.
R3을 아무리 튕겨도 절대
Really
안 바뀌어요,
outwitted
원하는
one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a
한 번만 더
cold-blooded
바뀌어주지.
execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great ball. He'll have a dip. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Dybala. Conte. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. It's Cristiano
아,
Ronaldo!
무섭다, 공격.
Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header.
아,
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is
그
complete.
그리즈 코너킥을 완벽하게
A
익히신 것 같이
wonderful
보여요.
delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
And a header!
와,
It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
에이, 별로 안 줬는데.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Strootman. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Messi. Messi's cross.
어떻게 막아야 돼? 키퍼 나와야 되나?
And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of
아,
sight.
멘탈이 흔들린다.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the whistle goes for half-time.
가보자.
we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Modric. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed hits one! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Strootman. Mertens. Modric. A real chance to break. Modric. Callahan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strootman. Raspilicueta.
아, 어디로?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
야,
possibilities.
바로 뒤로 섰잖아. 아, 진짜.
Shapes the shoots. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Mertens. Mohamed Salah gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala conceives a free kick for that. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Strootman positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. And it's Dybala.
아,
Jordi Alba
좋았다.
plays it forward. Conte. Salah. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it. They've done it. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost
Ah,
have a
너무
sixth
들어갔다.
sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So is this the start of a comeback? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Referee's given a throw. Modric. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mertens. Plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Mertens. Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. What about it? Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
바뀌어라.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mertens.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Mohamed Salah.
아,
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Stroop. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Played back in.
아,
Here comes the corner. Handanovic is there to take.
아, 진짜 빡치네.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Billiard goes upfield. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it.
Can he score? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Given such an open invitation, he was
아,
always going
어디로
to shoot.
병신 새끼야.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Sterling. Lovren gets it back.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentaleb tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Marcelo does well there. Alert. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski. And he heaves it forward. Sigurdsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sigurdsson. Loose ball. Fires from distance.
아씨, 개수다.
Mane. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Bentaleb. Nicely measured pass. There's no
개빠르네,
flag.
씨.
Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get
아,
out.
뭐 하는데?
Kimmich.
공을 잡고 가야지.
Pushes it out wide. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Bilya. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Mbappe has a hit!
아, 진짜 빠르네, 음바페.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Defensa y Justicia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Casemiro with the crossfield ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Bilya. Lovren. Has he found his man? Kyle Walker. Salah. Sigurdsson. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop!
와, 씨.
And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Heads it!
어우, 씨.
And he's there to make a great save. And that could be trouble. He's on, and the finish!
아,
Let's go! Well, this
안
guy
되겠다.
is just not your average footballer.
잘하겠다.
Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Bilya. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens.
아, 뭐?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming.
아, 씨.
Now a chance to break. Mbappe. He's got away. It's Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mertens. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Bilya. Marcelo.
Defensa y Justicia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
아이, 병, 비켜라, 이 새끼야. 거기서 블로킹으로 같은 팀을.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mertens. Lukaku, who has made his impact already. Shapes the shoots. This could fall anywhere. That intervention was very necessary.
안 되네.
Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku has a swing at it. Sticks it away. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's gone for it. It's there. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Defensa y Justicia get themselves into the lead. Mbappe! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had...
Shoots! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Defensa y Justicia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Away from immediate danger.
Defensa y Justicia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mane is demanding it out wide. Great leap!
참 진짜 씨.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Lukaku. He's there to cut it out. Pull it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
진짜 빡치네. 이길 때까지 합니다. 이길 때까지. 한 판은 이기고 자야지. 개빡치네, 진짜. 아, 또 매치는 이렇게 안 되냐. 꼭 이기고 자자. 꼭 이기고. 컨디션 진짜, 다들 빠불어. 에이씨.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It shoots! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Horsens trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Horsens will play a certain way here.
저
Jim.
팀 이름이
They
호센인데
have a tried and tested
호센
passing
하니까
formula, Peter. That's very easy on the
크로즈,
eye.
만화
With
크로즈가
panache
생각이 나네요.
and punch.
대머리
Puts it in
군다.
gently. He's had a shot. It's in.
호센 학원.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
얼마
Time
전에
and
또
space
크로즈
of
한번
plenty, he was
정독했는데
Well,
never going to miss.
다시 봐도
considering he has a bit of
재밌더라고요.
a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Defensa y Justicia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Nedved. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos hits one! And they've been given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Place it into the box. And that's been levered clear. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Up to meet it. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chip through. Suso looking to get on the end of this. And the counter is on. Matuidi could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! And he just whacks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it out to the wing. Nedved. And that has been clubbed away. Shots on. Son Heung-min. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defensa y Justicia. have it back and they can go again. Oh, they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter.
아, 옵사이드 아니야?
Can he?
Yeah.
Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with...
It's Nedved! And
저게
that's
빛나.
off target.
저게 빛나는 게 말이 됩니까? 다행이긴 한데 참.
Felipe.
사람 빡치게 만들려고 하죠. 응? 게임이 말이야.
Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Suso. Son Heung-min pushes it out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Defensa y Justicia, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. Ronaldo crosses in a low one. It's being played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Nedved wanders offside.
Nedved just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved brought forward. What does he try from here? Over to the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Plays it out to the wing. Lorenzo Insigne. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Suso plays it forward. Mertens out wide to the right. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Sade goes looking. Now it's Nedved. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Enrique gets it back. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Sade. And it's Son Heung-min. Big chance! Tries lifting it over. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suso delivers. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Piqué. Fine defending there. Danger averted for now. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And that's been levered clear. Felipe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nedved. Plays it out to the flank. Surely. He's away. Shakes the shoot. Sticks it away. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Horsens get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Suso going through, cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min has been found. He's gone for it! Goal! A contest no more, it is nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defensa y Justicia, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it.
행복한 맹수 레서 팬들을 때려잡고 저는 이만 잠자리에 들도록 하겠습니다. 너무 갑분싸해서 죄송하고요. 이게 그냥 저절로 나오는 그런 반응이라서 예. 뭐 어떻게 조절이 안 되네요. 봐주신 분들 감사하고 좋은 밤 되시고 좋은 꿈 꾸시길 바랍니다.